Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. This video will be recorded in native 4K. I'm using my GoPro Hero 6 camera. I purposely turned the lights. I dimmed my lights, very dimmed. Everything's dimmed, so that way you guys can see just how beautiful this television looks, even without a really good HDR. Now, I personally don't have a problem with Red Dead Redemption 2 HDR, and what you're seeing here, it's some HDR pictures, photo stills that I took from inside the game as I was playing throughout the game. So I'm going to go through some of these pictures really quick just to show you how beautiful it looks. Here's another good photo right here. You can see the rainbow effect right here. It looks beautiful. This is during the storm. This is native 4K with HDR directly from the Xbox One X. Let's go to a next photo. This is all HDR. Here's the close-up. I don't understand why some people say that the HDR tone mapping in this game, it's bad. I really don't see it. Maybe it's just my television. Listen, maybe my Q8FN, it's really good when it comes to contrast ratio, aggressive local dimming, and quantum dot technology. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Here's another shot right here from the back as he's riding the horse going into the that rainbow. See, it's storm, it's raining, and you can see the rainbow right there. Guys, this television, it's really good. You're not gonna find a better color reproduction than this television. And I tried it. Listen, I have a bunch of televisions. I've tried a bunch of televisions, and I can tell you, you can't go wrong with this one in terms of color accuracy. I really love this shot right here. It really shows that high beam of sunlight onto the Arthur and his horse, and then reflection right here on the river. This looks beautiful, and this is HDR. This is native 4K HDR. I love this one too. With this one, you can see the fog forming up behind Arthur Morgan. Here, I'll show it to you guys in the center if you guys want to see it in the center. I'm only doing this just to show you that this television has really good local dimming, man. It's for an LCD LED backlit. I mean, this is pretty darn good. And the colors really pop naturally. This is HDR. This is HDR, but my television, even if it's a not good implementation of HDR, my television still can handle it. I love this too. This is another good shot right here. Look guys, Xbox One X version. I have to admit, man, it blew me away just how beautiful it looks on this television. Now, both me and John Crow, we agree that maybe it's possible that Rockstar intended the look and feel. I'm giving a shout out to John Crow. I agree with John Crow. He's my friend. That it's possible that maybe Rockstar Games intended the HDR to be this way. I don't know. Maybe. Bottom line is, Rockstar hasn't said anything so far. Here from an angle again, so you guys can see it from an angle. No bending light, no bleeding light, none of that stuff. Here's another shot of Arthur when he's in the farm. The sun is rising slowly, overshadowing him. Looks pretty darn good, man. There's definitely peak brightness. You can see it. See how that peak brightness comes in and out. Looks good. Oh, I love this shot right here. This is one of my favorites, man. This really looks good. Again, Xbox One X, very impressive. This television, Q8FN, very impressive. HDR here, I get it. It's not the best, but with 370 HDR brightness on my Q8FN, it really shows you just how good. I wouldn't be recommending this TV if it was garbage, but it's not garbage. You're not gonna go wrong with Q8FN and Q9FN. If you buy Q8FN, I guarantee you, you're gonna be happy. If you buy Q9FN, I guarantee you're gonna be happy. Okay, there it is. Are you happy? I'm letting you know right now. I love this shot. This is one of my favorites, man. It's one of those photos that I was able to take that happened in the moment, and I was able to capture this. It's really beautiful. This is HDR 4K. Here, no bending light, no nothing. I can bring it closer if you want me to. There you go. Nothing. Okay. And here's another one right here. I like this one as well. This one looks really good, man. Yeah, guys, this is Q8FN, man. This is with the HDR, even a half-ass broken HDR on this game, this television will make it look good. I'm not bullshitting you here. I'm not cooking up anything here. I'm not Steven Spielberg. I'm not pulling George Lucas special effects here. Okay, what you see is what you get. And even here you can see that there's a nice tone mapping here on this 4K HDR picture as well. There's a nice peak brightness coming down, overshadowing this coach that they're riding. And then this one, I love this one, dude. This is something I use a cinematic letterbox. I captured this with 4K and HDR. Listen, guys, Xbox One X version is the best version. Okay, if you want to enjoy this game, I would say I would go as far as to buy the Xbox One X. Yes, I know I'm saying it, dude. I would go as far to buy the Xbox One X just to experience this game. It looks that good. But it's this TV, remember. It is this TV that's giving that 100% color accuracy. That aggressive local dimming, that it's giving you this picture quality. If you have a shitty TV, guys, you can't enjoy this game. And look how beautiful this looks right here. This is HDR, native 4K HDR. There it is right there. And same thing here, 4K HDR. Very nice. Same thing here. And of course, I saved this one for the last. I love this one. I love the reflection on the lake, the peak brightness that's coming out from the tree. Looks great, man. You know, look at that peak brightness that's just popping out. This is how bright this TV is. This TV really breathes. Even a shitty HDR, this TV will make it look good. And this is why I'm enjoying this. If you have a shitty TV, guys, I'm sorry for the language, but if you have a shitty TV, it's going to be difficult for you to enjoy this type of a quality. This is why Xbox One X, this is why Phil Spencer recommends go get yourself a QLED, Q8FN or Q9FN. This is why. This is Phil Spencer's doctor's orders. He ordered you guys to, he gave you a prescription. Go get this TV, basically, hypothetically speaking. Yeah. And last but not least, there you go, HDR. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. This is in native 4K. Have a good one though. Take care.